Check it here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be doing some Power Stone chance farming for hopefully the next big Boom Beach event, the next event. Hopefully that is the Mega Crab coming soon, guys, but no official word on that. Probably won't be, I guess probably won't be for a while until we get the next crab, maybe like a month or two. I don't really know, guys. We're probably too far out, but the chicken is back with the K, guys. Just got back from a little trip we did. The chicken was down in Montreal for a couple days. So back, first time recording, and I believe today is the last day for the Rainmaker. So let's go ahead and load up the Rainmakers, guys, and see if we can take down Dr. Terrence using kind of an unconventional Rainmaker strategy. Now, when we were using them before, we kind of did like it was usually like it was all good Rainmaker strategies, right? So let's try them with something a little different here. Let's go with 3 Rainmakers and then the rest Rifle, Cryo, Zuka, Medic. So Rifle, okay, but without Rifle, Cryo, Zuka, Medic without the Cryo, guys. Very important. And then let's use Kavan and well, second one's going to be useless here. So let's use Kavan and the Crystal Critters, and let's go ahead and dive into Dr. Terrence, guys, and see if we can or can't get some new Power Stones with the new statues. We have 101% Power Stone chance percentage unboosted, guys, which is pretty nuts. So first couple stages, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do the typical barrage and artillery stuff. So yeah, I guess like it kind of sucks that like this update was only like temporary and it's kind of ending. I think the biggest thing for not only myself but for most other people about this update going away, it's gonna be it's gonna be rough. I've been so used to it's gonna be rough without the cryo bomb. I've been so used to using it for every single raid that it's going to be similar to how we had the gunboat energy tribe for like 2 weeks, and then and then that period after where we didn't have it for a long time, how that was like going back to basics of Boom Beach stuff. So I feel like it's going to be like a bit of a transition period going back to using barrage and artillery to clear all the mines and stuff. But yeah, we'll use it while we still have it, guys. We'll use it before we lose it. And yeah, so let me know down below in the comments what your favorite thing about the update was, guys. Did you like the introduction? I feel like everyone is just going to say the Rainmakers because that was probably the coolest thing. But yeah, I think just the introduction of the Proto Troops in general was probably the best thing overall. Now I'm hoping that they come back and they're not just a seasonal thing. Even if, like, I'm hoping they come back first and foremost, but I'm hoping they come back in a way that isn't only like a seasonal kind of thing. I think that would be cool if we just, like, if it was just like a random thing, like it's Troop Mania for medics, and then we're randomly gonna get Rainmakers or something like that. But I guess the update isn't completely over because there's still one more tank left that we have not seen yet. So we've seen pictures of it floating around. Chicken did a video on this. If you haven't seen that, make sure you check it out. I'm not gonna put it in the tags, but just search proto tanks and it'll probably show up. But yeah, there's stage 3. There's stage 3. But so yeah, I guess it wouldn't make sense for that next the next guy to come out if the update's completely over with. So I guess it's tough to say because I don't think they ever actually told us when the update was finished, but it's going to be relatively soon, guys. Relatively soon. But yeah, I think the biggest thing is just going to be getting used to not having the gunboat energy to clear all the mines because it was so easy to do with the cryo bomb for that period of time. So let's get Kavan's critters going up like this, just because we only have 1 boat of medics. So the stupid crystal critters are actually going to be kind of helpful here, I'm thinking. Even at level 1, like, they don't have that much healing power, but it is nice just to get, because we don't need that much healing, right? Because we're dealing with riflemen for the most part. It's not like we're using Scorchers and tanks and stuff that actually is going to need a fair amount of healing. We just need a couple pecks here, a couple pecks there, just the usual, guys. And yeah, so big shout out to a random person. I did not forget about you. The gift card is still on the way, man. Okay, and yeah, so stage 4 goes down pretty easily. I'm kind of liking this combination. It's pretty smooth for the most part. The rifleman maybe could be switched out for, I want to say heavies. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, killing it on the stones there. Let's go ahead and see what we can do on stages 5, 6, and 7, guys. We are going to be trying to get as many stones as possible. So we'll go like this. Well, I mean, when are we not trying to get as many stones as possible, right? So we'll go like this. We'll smoke the Zookas this way. And let's throw out some critters here, a shock here, and a med pack here. And just let the Rainmakers kind of pummel everything from behind while we let all the Riflemen and the Zookas kind of find their way back here. Yeah, and then we'll just kind of get loaded up like this. Back. We'll get some crystal critters loaded up because why not? And we're slowly making our way up towards the HQ, and all we have to do at this point is just take out some boom cannons. Nothing too major. I'm also going to throw a cryo bomb down here just to slow everything down a little bit. And we could probably reflare up to the right. But look at how far back the Rainmakers are still. They're not even off the beach yet. That is crazy. Okay, so we'll throw up a barrage right about here. And then we'll kind of, I guess we could move everyone over to the right, but it doesn't really matter because the left side is like completely gone at this point anyway. So at this point, we could probably just flare onto the HQ and see how this is going to go. And we'll just throw a couple artillery shells there, and boom, stage 5 is history, guys. Into the history books. Big shout out as always to the YouTube channel sponsors down below in the sponsor banner. That is going to be Cameron Moriarty and Dan Farfan. Big shout out to you guys for helping the chicken. So Dr. G's replicators are up and running. Let's dive into stage 6 and see what we got here. So pretty typical stage 6. I actually really like this layout for Rainmakers because we're going to be able to farm up so much on the right side here. And that's going to allow us just to pick off these shock launchers. And we're going to have a pretty clean run at this just coming in from this right side. I'm going to flare them back like this because I want them all kind of together. We'll get some crystal critters going up a little bit early just to help keep those riflemen active and alive. We do want to do that. We'll throw in another artillery over here. The shock launcher is a bit of a pig, guys. It's a bit of a hefty shock launcher, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and throw a cryo bomb way down here. I think I actually clipped a few of the riflemen, so try not to do that, guys, because not only is it going to slow down your own troops, but it's going to do some damage to them as well. So preferably don't throw the cryo bomb on top of your own troops. Pro tips with the chicken, guys. That's why we're all here, for these special pro tips. Let's throw some critters up this way. The Rainmakers are so far behind that it's like they're targeting stuff, and then by the time that they actually go to shoot it, it's already down, and then they just keep moving forward. So they're just like giant slobs in the back that are doing absolutely nothing for us. So we'll go like this, and let's just throw 2 barrages on top of the shock launcher, guys, and get this taken away with. And we will go ahead and throw some critters down onto the HQ house. And yeah, so we got, look at this, we got critters in the very front. We got riflemen in the second front. We got medics between the riflemen and the Zookas. And then we have Rainmakers all the way in the back. So it's a Boom Beach sandwich tactic, guys. Very, very important to note all these special tricks here. So there's our guaranteed crystal. There's a couple extra shards. There's a couple of extra fragments. Now, I've noticed putting out the Guardian with the Power Stone Chance Masterpiece has been extremely effective. Extremely effective, guys. Like, I'm always getting a bonus. I'm never attacking a base and getting just 1 fragment. Or if I do, it's very, very rare, it seems. So, how do we want to do this? Chicken, we'll go like, I think we'll go from this angle. And let's take out this shock launcher first. And then we're just going to kind of work in on this entire area here with all the mines and stuff. So we'll go, yeah, we'll go like this. I'm liking this, guys. I'm liking this. We'll go ahead, we'll take out this rock launcher, and we'll take out this boom cannon. And we're kind of just going to carve a path right up the center. I am going to go ahead and throw out some extra healing because these flamethrowers are going to be basically normal flamethrowers at this point. I'm going to throw a shock down here just to keep the riflemen a little bit alive. And yeah, it was kind of a rough play to throw all the rifles and the Zookas out like this, but I don't know. I don't feel like we really had much of another choice. Like, there's so much splash damage on today's stage 7 that we're kind of handcuffed here to what we can do without using without just smoking warriors or Zookas or heavy Zookas or something like that. So we still have the Rainmakers, guys. So it's not over just yet. Now, as long as we keep some of these medics up and these Rainmakers, we should be okay. So I'm going to let them pick off those boom cannons. Then we're going to flare onto the sniper tower just because I want to get them in the right area. Now, I know it's looking bleak, but it's not over, guys. We still got 3 Rainmakers, and we only have rocket launchers that are able to out-heal them. So let's get these medics smoked up so they actually start healing the Rainmakers instead of each other. And I'm going to have to keep flaring them in the right direction because at this point we got to be pretty worried about the time that we're spending doing this. So let's flare them up right by this rock. And then I'm going to shock this stuff. And then we can throw a med kit down too, I guess, if we want. Just to make sure that they're nice and healthy, guys. We always want very healthy Rainmakers. We don't want them falling apart here. Okay, what's shooting? Is it the sniper tower that's doing that damage? We'll throw an artillery there and an artillery there. That was a waste of the second artillery. We got to keep that first Rainmaker alive. Come on, medics, do your job. Earn your pay grade here. Holy jeez. Throw some heal spells down on that one Rainmaker, please. Doing this with 2 Rainmakers is going to be... It's going to be an extremely tall order, guys. So let's go ahead. Let's throw a shock down this way. And hopefully the medics can just focus on healing up that poor Rainmaker. He was just literally on his last legs here, guys. Okay, so now what do we want to focus on? Okay, so now I want to keep them somewhat to the outside. I'm going to let them go ahead and clear out that pocket right there. But next, let's flare them onto this rocket launcher because they seem to not be... they're not really following the play here. So we'll go like this. Then, honestly, I think we can just go ahead at this point and flare right on the HQ because they're sitting there already. Now, the problem is here that sniper tower is in range, and that's probably going to cost us the raid. Unless we can take down this rocket launcher and move him over a bit, I think... Oh, man. He's just in that range, too. That really sucks. We got 60 seconds left here, guys. We're probably not going to be able to pull it out with... I don't think we're going to have enough damage here with only, like, 4 rounds of shots left, but... Either way, hope you enjoyed the video. I think that is going to wrap up the video today, guys. And yeah, make sure to let me know down below in the comments what your favorite part about the update was. Or just let me know what you had what you had for breakfast this morning while you watched the video. That's probably a better question. So we got 2 mortar tanks left. We got 30 seconds left. And we got them targeting something else, which is not what we want really. Okay, they were able to take down a couple things there, but okay, well, 18 seconds doesn't really matter. We would have been able to finish it out if we had a little bit more time, but that is going to wrap up the video today, guys. Make sure to let me know what you think of all that down below in the comments, guys. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if anything entertaining or informative, and we'll see you next one, guys. Check it out. Bye.